Good evening, everyone. This is Rabbi Karen, and I'm here for your Monday Ma'ariv service. I'm so glad you could join us this evening. Rabbi Deborah was not able to be here, so she asked if I could cover for her, and I'm so glad to help her out when I can. So thank you for being here this evening for our Monday Ma'ariv service. We are on Facebook, we are on Zoom, we are on YouTube, we are on simshalom.com, and we are on Zoom right now with Ellen Friedman, Rudolph, Marvin, and Reba. So again, welcome to all. If you are on Facebook, you could chat with me, just, type in and say hi. And just want to say welcome to everybody. I'm so glad you could be here. All right, let's go to our share screen. And start from the beginning. Okay. Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is and how pleasant when we dwell together in unity. And now is our call to praise. Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Praise Adonai, to whom our praise is due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom praise is due now and forever. And now our evening prayer, when we thank Adonai for separating light from dark and dark from light. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, bechokma poteach sharim, uvidvuna mishaneh tim umachalif et hazmanim, umsader et kochavim b'mishmoroteim, barakia kirtzono. With understanding, you alter times, vary the seasons, and assign the stars to their watches in the sky. Creator of day and night, who rolls light away from darkness and darkness from light, you cause day to pass and bring about night, distinguishing between day and night. Source of all force is your name. Borei yom v'layla, galel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or. Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil bein yom uvein laila, Adonai Tzevaot Shemo. El chai v'kayam tamid yamloch aleinu li'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, HaMa'ariv Aravim. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night, we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. All right, let's stop our share for a moment, see who's with us. On Zoom, we have, again, Ellen, Rudolph, Marvin, Ziona, Joanna, and Reba. And in our restream, we have Barbara and Ellen Rose. So welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you could join us. No, I am not Rabbi Deborah, but she needed a fill-in for tonight, and I'm so always glad to help her out. So it's good to see so many familiar, smiling faces this evening. I hope you're all out of harm's way. I have a friend in Houston who's doing fine, except no electricity. I guess that's not fine, but they're okay. They survived this storm, and hopefully the electricity will be on very, very soon. All right, let's get back to our Ma'ariv. And now the prayer that tells everybody our creed, who we are and what we stand for, the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem, Kivod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, forever and ever. And you shall love. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And all these words which I command you on this day shall be in your heart. And you shall teach them diligently to your children. And you shall speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you rise up, and when you lie down. And you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be for frontlets between your eyes. And you shall write them on the doorposts of your house and upon your gates, that you may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy, holy unto your God. And as Miriam was walking through, and the women were walking through the parting of the Red Sea, they sang this song, Mi chamocha balim Adonai, Mi kamocha nedaba kodesh, no ratihilot, osef feleh. Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried, Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'achamidenu malkeinu l'chaim, uvrosh aleinu sukat shalomecha. Eternal One, our God, cause us to lie down in peace, raise us up to life, our sovereign. Spread over us your shelter of peace. I don't know, we could use that now. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us for your name's sake. Shield us and remove from our path all hostility, disease, war, famine, and sorrow. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, for you are a protecting and saving power, truly a sovereign power. Gracious and compassionate are you. Guard our going and our coming in life in peace now and for all eternity. Spread us over your shelter of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, haporesh sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One. Hold on. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spreads your shelter of peace over us, over your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, v'yamadira chirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecho beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uvizman kariv, v'yimeru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbo mevorach, li'olam li'al maya yitbarach. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yibar, v'yiroman, v'yinaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalam. Shemei d'kudisha b'richu. Leila mikol bechata v'shirata, tush bechata v'nechemata, damiram b'alma, v'yimeru, amen. Okay. We welcome today, Ellen Rose is here, and Amy came on to join us. Welcome all. Let's check our restream, and we have Star Dragon. Whomever you are, welcome to our Monday Ma'ariv service. Okay, this week's Torah portion is called Chukat. After 40 years of journeying through the desert, the people of Israel arrive at Kadesh in the wilderness of Zin. Miriam dies and is buried there, and there is no water for the congregation. Remember, it was her well that gave water to the children of Israel. As always, because that's what they do, the people lamented about being stuck in the desert without water. Moses is instructed to gather the people and speak to the rock to bring forth water. But out of anger, why was he angry? Was it his sister's death? Was it the people were whining again? He struck the rock twice, and water came out of it. As punishment, Aaron and Moses were both told they were forbidden to bring the children of Israel into the Holy Land. In the final stages of their journey, they made camp at Be'er, which means the well. A song was composed to commemorate the miracle of the well. Water, so part of our history. Wells, so part of our history. In fact, Rebekah was approached at the well by the manservant to marry Isaac. Jacob met Rachel at the well. They say Abraham met his second wife at the well, and Moses had his first encounter with Zipporah at the well. So these wells seem to be a very important part of our history. Well, if you know me, you know I am obsessed with Debbie Friedman and her songs. I just love listening to all her music. And she has a song which has become my new favorite. It's called The Water in the Well. I will do you all a favor and not sing it for you, but instead
So
I
the
will
note is working right. So
lyrics. Spring up a well and sing ye unto it. Spring up a well and sing ye into it. And this is the chorus. Oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well and the women in the water and the hope is in the well. By the way, she does it to like a calypso song, so it's really a lot of fun. When the world was created, there was heaven and dry land, and all the waters gathered upon hearing God's command. There was a bit of water that was left, or so they tell. That was the water that became the water of the well. It was in Miriam's honor that the first well came to be, to celebrate her music, her dance, and prophecy. The people came to Miriam with their spirit when their spirits rose and fell. She nourished all their visions with the water from the well. Spring up a well, the 12 tribes sang, and the rushing waters flowed. High as pillars into rivers, to the oceans they would go. Surrounded by the trees and fruits so rich and bountiful, the Israelites were nourished by the waters from the well. When Miriam died, the well dried up, and Moses shed his tears. And God said, Moses, touch this rock, and water will appear. Well, Moses raised his staff in anger, and upon the rock it fell, and out came springs of water. It was the water from the well. For the memory of the women, for the memory of the well, for the ones who came before us, their stories we must tell. We are searching for the water, where we wander, where we dwell, for Miriam and all of us who thirst to find the well. Oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well, the women in the water and the hope that is in the well. There's no moral of the story on this one, except let's keep looking for that water of the well. Let's look for the healing, and let's look to heal ourselves and each other. And maybe the hope is in the well. Okay. Let me get to, because we know what's going to be next, Mishabera. So let me find my Mishabera list. Okay. So as you know, Mishabera is going to be next. Oh, no, it's not. My error, my error. Let's take a few minutes to listen to the prayers in our hearts and in our minds. Oh, say shalom bimrumav. Uyase shalom aleinu. Ve'akol Yisrael. V'imru. Imru. Amen. May the one who causes peace to reign in the high heavens, let peace descend on us and all Israel, and let us say, Amen. Okay, now we're going to get ready to do our Mishabera. So let me begin with Shoel ben Rivka, Yehudit bat Isabella, Boom, Lumina, and Sammy, Robin, Lisa's daughter, Ronnie, Seal's daughter, Chava Zisa bat Sally, Hannah bat Leola, Miriam bat Shulamit, Carrie, daughter of Bonnie, Leslie, Mindaleya bat Chaya, Maxine, Marcia, Marlene bat Sylvia, Bobby, George, David, Yaakov ben Charlotte, Samantha, Lance, Shayna bat Shlava, Samir, Naomi, Melissa's father and mother, Stephen Bucksbaum, Howard, Razel, Zisa Razel bat Seal, Lisa, Sharon, Jeanette, Fox, Gail Hughes, Gloria, and James Sipaz. And those in Israel, prayers for our hostages, prayers for all the people of Israel, prayers for the people of the Middle East. May there bring peace to their hearts and to their lives. Okay, let's go back to our chat and our restream. Okay. All hostages, Joanne's brother, Mike Barron, Dave Hall, John Hall, Ziona's mother and husband, Arizo Bihar, Rosa Ellen Friedman, Liz Lamont, Jody Olson, the Brown family, Ron Herzen, Joanna, all our pets who need healing, all Sim Shalomers who are ill, LND, and all other cancer patients, and all in Israel who need peace and healing, for those who are suffering physically, emotionally, and spiritually around the world, all Sim Shalomers in need of refuah shlema and their families and pets, Chava bat Elsa, Pearl bat Ethel, Thomas David ben Catherine, Sammy ben Rebecca, Eretz Yisrael, hostages, IDF, and Ukraine, healing for all in the path of Hurricane Beryl, survivors of violence. Yes, those in my girlfriend lost electricity in Houston. Every one of us here, including Amy, herself, Marlene Bat Chava, Bia Bat Etta, Martin Ben Win. And let's go to Restream. Okay, we don't have anything on Restream. But for Barbara, I will add Rala's name. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's what we have. Okay, we'll go back to our Misheberach Avotenu B'chol Habraha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheberach imotenu, Nehol habraha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Okay. And Moses with neurological issues in Israel. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kikoye haratzot, velo samanu kimishmochot adama, shelo sam halkenu kahem, vigor aleinu kihol hamanam, vanachnu korim, umishtachavim umodim, lifnei melech malchei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, V'ne'eman, V'haya Adonai, L'melech al kol ha'oretz, Bayom hahu, Yeh Adonai echad, Ushmo, Ushmo, Ushmo echad. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died in this season and years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah, v'yalmadi v'achirute, v'yamlich malhute, b'chayehon uv'yomechon, uv'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael, b'agalav zman kariv v'yimru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min barach, le'olam olmei maya. Yit barak v'yishtabach, v'yibar v'yiroman v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal, shemei d'kudusha b'richu. Le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, d'amiram v'yalma v'yimru amen. Yehesh lama rabba min shamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'rumav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. And may all those who are in mourning be comforted by the one who comforts all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me this evening on this Monday evening. I will be back on tomorrow evening at my usual time. Just be well, be happy, be safe, be cool, be dry. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't think there's snow yet, but just
I don't want any snow, thank you.
Somewhere.
not yet, but just stay dry and safe and and
Yeah.
check out our website. I think we'll be coming up with the high holiday information soon. And we have, rabbinic classes started. We still have our J League program, cantorial classes. So thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Great evening.
It was a little tough.
Bye-bye.